What is up, guys? Alan. Well, my name's Alan, and I'm back with a new video. And we got another review to do, and I am really, really happy about this review. Not only because it's a race win, not only because it's a truck, not only because it's Ross Chastain, the watermelon farmer, because, it's Ross Chastain. Come on. He freaking smashes watermelons in victory lane. I mean, if that ain't the coolest thing you've seen in your life, or probably one of the most elite, badass things you've ever seen in your life, I mean, who does that? Like, who freaking smashes watermelons in victory lane? Ross Chastain. Come on now. It feels like the man's been an underdog since he got into this sport. Got into NASCAR. And yeah, I mean, if you're not a fan if you weren't a fan of Ross Chastain prior to last year and whatever, I think he gained a lot of fans last year with the wins and even with the one win that was kind of controversial. I shouldn't say controversial per se, but more so got taken away from him because of what was it, post race inspection or something. But anyway, here we go. Wave 10, Ross Chastain's Kansas truck win. I completely screwed that up, but you know what? Whatever. Yeah, really cool. Also, and you'll see this when we actually when we get this thing out of the car, but you notice that logo right there. Doesn't that look familiar? Well, if you watch Discovery Channel, and if you watch American Choppers, or more specifically, what happened after father and son, Paul, I'm going to screw this last name up, Tool, how do you pronounce it? When Senior and Junior split, and Junior started his own shop, that's his logo. So, you're going to see that a little more as we open this baby up, but, yeah. Really freaking cool to have, that show, or, technically speaking, that show on one of these, Diecast. And of course, because of course it's a sponsor for Chastain at this race with TruNorth. And Chastain went out and got that victory for them, which is pretty freaking cool. No! Dang it, fumbled it. That's not good. Hopefully I didn't screw it up, or it didn't cause any issues with it. But, yeah. And there, not issues aside from whatever the heck Lionel possibly screwed up with this darn thing, because they seem to want to screw things up almost every time. But, anywho, give me one sec. Okay, so first of all, there's the truck out of its package. I will try not to pull an OBB screw up and say car instead of truck. But first of all, we'll look at the card. Like I said, pretty freaking cool. Yeah. So, let's take a look at this. And a lot of people have a problem with the confetti and stuff. Now, obviously, apparently you cannot put, when it comes to NASCAR Authentics, you can't put the confetti on the windshield, but you can get it with the elites or whatever, the ones that come in the boxes, like you can get off Amazon or something. But anywho, I mean, yeah. Oh, they got the Chevy Silverado used under license thing. That's actually a neat thing. Okay, I think that little paint chip right there is from me, from when I fumbled the car, but by the looks, but over here's the, you also have the confetti, oh my god, confetti, so, yeah, no, that's not a screw up on my part, that's meant to be there. Like I said, the Junior Designs logo, and now when OBB reviewed his diecast that he bought of his Chastain truck. He had a splitter issue. Shockingly, I don't have that issue with my car. Yep, see, I told you it was gonna happen. Freaking called it a car instead of a truck, like a dumbass. Sorry, OBB. Then again, he says that about himself too, so it's all in good fun. But anyway, so yeah. Okay, that's supposed to be that way. So anyway, let's just take a closer look at this truck. Like I said, really, really cool. I really like it. Oh, hang on, one sec. Okay, making sure no loose windows. But yeah, you can see right there, Paul Jr. Designs. Come on, zoom in, or not? Don't zoom in, just focus. Oh, okay, it's not focused. There you go. Yeah. Okay, hang on. A little over there. That's the thing with these diecasts, is that it seems like OBB constantly finds the crappy ones, and I get lucky and get ones that are not, messed up. Like his had an issue with the rear bumper, I believe, with his Chastain truck diecast. Mine doesn't. So again, proving my point, or furthering my point, that it seems like he gets really unlucky when it comes to the diecasts he finds, or the ones that he just happens to pick off the shelf, or whatever. Then he comes home with them and they're messed up. Whereas most of the ones that I've gotten, I mean, I have it sitting right here, so I might as well just allow it to make a reappearance. I mean, you have this Chase Elliott diecast with a screwed up windshield and virtually all the windows in the car, because of the fact of that the darn thing also has a roof cave-in right freaking there. Why? Seriously. Good Lord. I mean, Lionel, just the quality control on some of these diecasts, it makes me cringe. But I gotta say that this Chastain diecast came out really, really good. Again, I think the only issue I have that's on it is this little paint chip right there, and I'm pretty sure that's my fault from accidentally knocking it over. Or not even knocking it over, but not putting it on here properly as I was, getting it out. But anyway. So, once again, Ross Chastain, Kansas race win diecast. If you like what you see, please drop a like and subscribe. I just hit 100 subs. I mean, hey, I got Rusty Walrus as a sub, and the man's has almost 1.9k subscribers, and is relatively big in the NASCAR community on YouTube. So, please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. And until next time, see ya.